This video is going to explain the importance of having quality images on your Amazon FBA products. My name's Steve from MrPrime.com, where we help brands increase their sales on Amazon. So I'm just going to run you through an example here and show you the importance of having quality images on your products. Now I'm going to use the exciting example of water bottles, and for that clearly we have some that are selling in really high volumes. However, I would say that many of them are relying on price and their brand name, which a lot of us don't have the luxury of having that. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this first product here. It's a well-known water bottle. It is the top seller, but it is relying on having a low price and the brand name. So I'm just using this as an example. You just need to tailor it to your market. So what a lot of customers will do is they won't even read any part of your listing. The first thing they'll do is they'll just click on the images and they'll scroll through and they'll decide from that alone whether they're going to buy your product or if they're going to read a bit more, if they're going to research about your product. So in my opinion, this is the most important part of your listing. Customers typically don't really buy the product, they buy the pictures. So we need to have really good pictures for your listing. So this one you might think, okay, yeah, they're not too bad. You know, they've only got 4 of the 7 images available anyway, and they're not really telling me much about the product. For example, I can't see, it's not jumping out at me. All right, it does. It says it here, but in the images, it's not showing us how big this bottle is. It doesn't show you what the capacity is and how much water you're going to drink. Now I'm going to show you a slightly better example. So these one here, another well-known brand, they're also at the top of the search results. You can see here they've got much better images. They sort of jump out at you, and they've got some infographics, and they do tell you instantly the size of the water bottle and its capacity. So these are like the sort of things that you can improve upon. As I say, clearly this is selling in really high volume, but would they do better if they had better images? Yes, they would. So these are the sort of things we need to include. We want to have infographics that explain all of the key features of the product. So for example, for this one, I think the size and the capacity is very important. Also things like the lid, people want to know. One-click action. These are the sort of things customers want to know. You need to explain everything the customer wants to know, or at least the highlights of that, in the images, so they can just click through and make a buying decision from the images alone. Okay, I'm just going to show you another example now. This one has a lot less reviews. It's not a well-known brand to my name, but if you have a look at their images, they really stand out as being high quality, nice colourful images with, again, all sorts of infographics and information that we need to know. Hopefully they've got some lifestyle images in here as well to top it off. That would probably be the only thing they were missing. I would say is a lifestyle image of someone drinking from the bottle, just to show it in use. But this is a very simple example. Clearly everybody knows how to use a water bottle, but if your product needs a little bit more explanation, then I would suggest using lifestyle images as well. Okay, so I hope you found that useful. It's just a quick example, not of how to actually create the images and the videos, because we've got different videos to cover that. This is just to show you the importance and the real difference that customers will make from just scrolling through your images and providing all of this information. It will increase your sales. So as always, if you need any questions answered, we have a free community. The first link in description will take you there. We answer all of your questions there, and we've got all sorts of courses in there, from advertising to listing optimization, including how to get quality images created. So hope you find that useful. Visit MrPrime.com for more information, and I look forward to seeing you there.